welcome back. What's on today's menu? A commercial meat slicer. Hopefully not a finger slicer. Let's see what we can get into here now. How are these on? They should just be screwed in there, shouldn't they? Yeah, that's what they are. My goodness, this could be a while. Alright, let's get the guts and glory of this thing, shall we? Let's see here. Getting small enough for these. 8. 10. Oh, that's a 9. This is a 10. There we go. Get out the power tools. Take this thing off. Now, this is a slider, which is a screw. So, I'm going to assume that we make a mess. I took that big screwdriver off today, didn't I? Here it is right here in front of me. So this thing here has to come off, apparently. And there's one on the other side. That's off. A screw there. Okay. Were we smart to put it back? That's not it. Well, we didn't, but there it is right there. Look at that. Ain't I lucky? Right there. Battery it. Take this plate off. Let's see what's up in here. What in the world's going on here now? All right, let's try a smaller bit, shall we? Let's try this one. Wow, that was almost a finger. Let's try this one. Here. This one in here. I'm running out of bits. I'm gonna run out of fingers, but keep that up. Helps when you put it on loosen. Oh, there would be a motor. Now this thing here. Overkill's better than underkill. Now a couple of snips here. These aren't my snips, but I'm going to make them work. Plastic garbage. So that's not going to come off. Take off this nameplate here. This thing looks like it's going to come off. Some hoping. That comes off. We bring this piece up here. We'll slide off. We got another bolt here. Oh, a little bigger. That'll do it. I think this is cast aluminum. Yes, it is. So these are just in finger tight. So I'll take these out. Because that thing's plastic, that explains why they're finger tight. And they are non-magnetic. These things here are also non-magnetic. Get this out. This should fall off. Oh, that's all non-magnetic. This is looking good so far, guys. That's a blade. That is sharp. This work gets fun. Screwdriver. There we go. I'm not holding out my fingers. I'm not that smart. Yeah. I'm going to assume that these are going to be stainless steel screws because of where they're at. Around where the food's being sliced. They're not magnetic. Nope. So I got a stainless steel bucket right there. Throw them in there before I lose them. And get the other one off here. There we go. Off comes the blade. And that is without a doubt stainless steel. Now, turn this sucker upside down. How's that stuck in there now? That is hooked to that, which is hooked to that, which is hooked to this. Okay. So, put a couple of these back here. 11. Makes this a 10. And makes the other one here, which is now missing. Where's my, there it is. That one goes there. Let's try this one. Nope. Let's try this one. There we go. This rail has to come off. And my favorite flathead screws. It looks easy, but it's not. There we go. Now we're getting into the guts of her. So for this, under spring tension, it looks like these two 8mm bolts here. I was holding it on. Don't do this at home, children. There we go. Now, for this motor. I'm not going to get anything down in here, so we're going to have to, let's get back to this thing here. How do you come out of there, or do you? You're in this spring tension. There's no way to release you up there. This is hooked right there. All right. Looks like it's old-fashioned wrench time, doesn't it, guys? Get out there and sit. Too big. Nope, won't fit on there. Fit on there. So we get to do it the hard, long, slow, boring way. That looks like it's gonna be fun. Because to get this out, I think I'm going to have to remove that plate off right over there. Well, you wouldn't think you'd have to, because they had to replace some more. They have to smash everything apart on this. Which if somebody was actually trying to put this back together, would not be a good thing. But we're not putting it back together. There's the motor. See if we get this out. With my luck, it's one piece. This will work for armor. That's not coming out. I wonder. No snap rings or nothing in there, so unfortunately this thing's have to go. It is dirty cast aluminum. Oh well. Is this aluminum? I think it is. Yep, this is aluminum, sheet aluminum. Do we have sheet aluminum started? No, we do not. Set that there. Alrighty. Now for some motor. Probably a 10mm. Yep. Probably need vice grips for that. Don't imagine. Screw is going to cooperate with us. There we go. I'll take this bracket off it. Get it out of the way. Okay, you get out of here. It's being already long with soap. A little punch. There, and hit your hand a few times. There's that off. Here's probably an 8mm. No, way smaller. So, on to these suckers again. Where's one I had out? There it is. Got it in. Got this one. That won't do it. So let's check the 1/4" one. See if this one will do it. No, it will not. Oh my goodness. I don't have a bit that small, I don't think. Unless... Where you at, suckers? Let's fit onto it. Fit on this side. No. So, I gotta have a bit that small. Oh, this little sucker here. Well, let's do it. Look at that, that'll work. Good enough. So, I'm going to need, not that one, this one, and this. Oh yeah, no battery in it. Haha. This one here. One. Oh yeah, of course. Now, 8mm. Yes, you are. let's see how you come apart. That's how you come apart. Alrighty. Nice clean cast aluminum. Now, the snips are out on the truck seat. There we got a set of snips here. Almost clean cast. I seen a pair of flare there, needles. Take this out of here. Come on, you get out of there. Here we go. That piece of clean cast aluminum. It goes in as a motor or whatever. Now, the test. That, my friends, is a copper motor. We put away for a later date. So, another piece of cast here. We get this cleaned up very quick. That piece off. Oh yeah, I feel this whole piece is going to fall out. Once I get through all the way out, that is. You bugger. Look at that, clean cast. Alrighty. So, straight by the looks of it, that looks like it's something worth keeping. Let me see here. So this is just steel, believe it or not. That would be stainless. This, not magnetic. If it sparks, it is stainless. If it doesn't, it's aluminum. That's aluminum. So this is cast aluminum. Cast aluminum. Cast aluminum. Cast aluminum. So, what do we get out of that besides a mess? Well, we got the motor. We got some. Let me hit this with a grinder. I think it's cast aluminum. We'll check it. Yeah, cast aluminum. So we got a bunch of cast aluminum. Clean cast. Probably about 4 pounds of clean cast. That's probably about $3. That's probably another $4. That's 7. So probably about 10 bucks out of that little machine. Not bad. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And thank you all for being here. Remember, like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And God bless.